Okay, so what I'm going to do in this particular video is show not exactly how I do my swirls, but I am going to give what I feel is a major tip in how to achieve the swirls. It's kind of difficult to tell someone exactly what it is that I'm doing because a lot of it is kind of trial and error. It really is. I have a specific technique that I use, and then everything else just kind of, I don't know, it just comes with each batch. I can't explain it, but not that it changes for each batch, but depending on how I drop the colors and stuff in, the swirls will look different. But I'll show you in just a minute what I feel is the key tip for achieving swirls in loaf mold. This particular fragrance is one of the ones that was requested. What she asked for was black tea and cream or like milk. So what I did was combine black tea fragrance. Well, this is like stuff that I already had on hand. So I did place an order for some oils and stuff, but this was stuff that actually I already had here. So the fragrance is black tea, and then it's a while ago I did a soap called Sugar Milk Kisses or something like that, and it's like milk. So I mixed the two together, and I did add a little bit of mint to it just to sweeten it up a little bit. So it's like 3 oils there. But I'll mix this and go ahead and show you. So again, this is a fragrance blend of black tea, sugar milk kisses, and peppermint essential oil. And I'm just going to do a natural base. I'm not going to use any titanium dioxide or anything. I'll let that go natural, and then I'm going to add a black swirl with activated charcoal. And this is a coconut milk soap. All of the soaps that I've been making over the last couple of weeks are coconut milk. I did 2 mini loaves today. Those are also coconut milk. And I'll show those in a minute. Okay, so first of all, the type of swirl you get, also one of the factors is going to be how thick your trace is. Usually I go for sort of a feathery swirl, so I want a thin to medium trace, like very thin pudding. That's this here. So I'll pour that in. Sorry, this probably isn't the best angle. So here's part for the swirl. So to me, the most important thing is that you hold your skewer or your chopstick or whatever it is that you're using on an angle, so that when you do your swirls, imagine that you're standing inside of the soap. You want to see what you do facing you. So if you just go like this, I guess you'll still get swirls and stuff, but if you're trying to achieve the type of swirls that I do, the key is to hold your skewer on an angle. And then just use whatever, however it is that you want to get this in here, but you want to hold it on an angle. I'm just going to do a surface swirl. And I'm just going to let this firm up just a little bit because I want to texture the top. Okay, so I'm just going to check real quick to see if it's firm enough to texture. Not quite. I'll let that sit just a little bit longer. Okay, I think that's got a pretty good top on it. The thing I don't like about these molds is they buckle out on the side. Let me see what I can use. These on the side. Yeah, it'll help hold it in. Okay, so now I'll show you just real quick the other two soaps that I did. Okay, so the first one I did is a coconut milk soap. And I had a request for like a deluxe chocolate soap. So I had some chocolate fragrance oil for like dark chocolate, and then I had some fragrance oil for white chocolate. I didn't have enough of the dark chocolate to do a full batch, so I mixed it with the white chocolate and then added cocoa butter and cocoa powder, Hershey's cocoa powder, to make sure that it goes dark for me. So this isn't like a dark chocolate color. It's like it's milk chocolate. It's perfectly a milk chocolate color, and there's like some mica sprinkled on top. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's there. And then the second batch here, I had a request to do my favorite soap. And I've never made a soap with the type of scent that I really, really like. To me, like, there's nothing better in the whole world than the smell of rain and dirt. I love the smell of dirt. I'm weird. I know. But I love the smell of dirt, like wet soil. So what I did was combine like a rain fragrance oil and then a dirt fragrance oil to come up with this scent. And it really does remind me of like when it first starts to rain. Not when it's like pouring. And it's more than a drizzle, but not quite a pour. I'm guessing that's maybe a shower. I don't know. But when it first starts to rain and you like go outside and you can smell like the dirt and the grass and even the rain itself. That is my most favorite smell in the entire world. Like really, there's no perfume, no fragrance, nothing out there that can compare to that smell. So I think I achieved this here. Of course, we won't know until after it's cut and cured. But the color is blue and dark blue, and that was because one of the fragrance oils that I used, one of the comments said that it might turn like a taupe color, and I didn't want that. So I just went with the blue because I figured even if it did brown just a little bit, hopefully this will disguise it. So of course we won't see until it's cut. And then of course the one we just did here. So that's what I did today, and I still have lots more to do. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye.